Hello, this is LordUg. And welcome to some more Don't Starve, Shipwrecked. Yes, there's that pirate again. Anyway, so sorry it's been a while. I keep saying this, and I know I have, but I have been had a good reason this time. I've been swapping service providers. I know I've been complaining about my internet being slow and everything, and keep messing up and cutting off and all that. So finally, I decided to swap providers. It is, and it wasn't as easy as they said it'd be, which is no surprise when it comes to me. But yeah, it wasn't. It was a bit of messing about, so that's not helped. So yeah, eventually though, I'm with a new service provider now, and that's took a little bit of time away from me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record 2 or 3 episodes now, just so you know. I'm telling you this, so if I don't take into account any advice you give me in comments, then that's why. It's because I'm going to have recorded 2 or 3 episodes. But please feel free to keep commenting, because I will still answer all comments. When I post a new video, I will answer all comments from the previous video. You have my word on that. But right now, I just need to get on with it. Yes, by the way, I have been asked, and I will be looking into doing a cooperation on a collab. I haven't looked into it yet. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do or how to do it, but I will be looking into like some playing Don't Starve with someone soon. So we'll go look into that another time. Let's carry on. So we got Willow, as you know, because I was suggested to be Willow, and we opened this up. It's quite a large. This is a nice large map. There's no real gold on it though, but we have got a spider head there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish opening up this area. We'll open up here to make sure it's a dead end, and then we'll go and look for a new island. So I don't want to take the. How many am I doing for grass? I'm nearly full. I don't want to take the kill that limpet rock, because they are actually good. And I've actually kind of learned something about the limpet rock, about limpets. They're really good to actually save till when you need a crock pot. In this game, food is a, not food. Like seafood stuff is really a good form of food. But a good staple that'll kind of keep you alive is coconut. Coconut's always good. That's 40 of them. So let's keep the coconuts coming in. They seem to have a good longevity when it comes to rotting. And they're nice and easy to just open up and burn, just cut open and burn. So that's good. Well, let's put you down here with these. Oh no, that's a lighter. If you were there, which we said it shells over here. Okay, so let's pick some more of these up. I think we're a bit close. Oh, no, it's got clouds. No, not you. So let's give me that. Yeah, so it was just like I was tired of moaning about it, so it was like, well, I better get something done. Put my money where my mouth is kind of thing, and just move on. Oh, dead end here then, so we get to the water. And so, yeah, it just took a while. You know, they always say, yeah, it's an easy switch over, it'll be done painlessly, everything's good. And then it doesn't. It's like a bitch. So it took a while. But it's a lot better now. And so far, my internet's stable, sturdy, and I'm happy. Let's just hope it stays like that. Right, what we got for these? I do have enough to make a raft, because it's, I believe it's 3 vine and 4 bamboo. Something like that. So, here's a spider, because we're opening this up too. And of course, the spiders will be invaluable source of I'll leave that for now. It's no big deal. Oh, hello. No, give me you. Oh, starting new. That's always good. Right, so we have, you could say, opened this island up fully. There's just that up there. We'll launch from there when I go, since I'm going up that way. Yeah. Yeah, so, like I said, while playing this, I found that seafood is actually really, really good. Crock pot time. And I need my crock pot, of course. Right, we're done. So let's throw out a boat. And we'll go for the raft. Come on. And we will travel north. Da, da, da. Feeling brave, adventurous. I was so afraid to go near these waves to start with. I didn't know what they did. So when I saw them rising up, I thought that they killed you either way. So I was dodging these waves, and actually they don't. They're good for you. As long as you hit them properly. If you miss hit them, then yeah, it's not good for you because it can mess your boat up. Here we go. This means that we're at a new place. Now the only thing I don't like, I do get asked, is there a mob I really don't like? And usually I say no because I'm not really afraid or anything. But there's one that I don't like, and that's monkeys. I don't like monkeys. I really, really dislike them because they steal your crap when you're trying to collect stuff, and they show no fear. And if you do attack them, then all that they do is just start throwing crap at you. Literally, they throw poo at you, which is just not good. My rock situation is good. That's on 38. So we're looking for gold, really. We need gold because that's going to give us the thing we need to do our science machine. Now, my first instinct is that I might go back to the other island if I get gold and do a science machine there. Don't know yet. I suppose I should really wait and see what this one's like. But that other one's got a spider on it, but otherwise it's quite good just for resources. It's just, plenty of trees, plenty of vines and bamboo and all that kind of stuff. What's that? No, that is not a gold tree. Let's give this tree here a bit of a tap. Now, something you should know, coconuts can drop off and bash you on the head. And I usually find, it doesn't always work, but I usually find if you start chopping at a tree with coconuts and then you stop after several hits and pause just for a couple of seconds, you'll usually find that then when you start up, it's almost like they don't drop on you, it starts fresh. I'll try and show you this one. It depends if they drop after only a couple of hits. I usually do about 5 hits, then pause for a couple of seconds, and then carry on. And usually they don't drop. There you go. I'd sometimes do get them land on my head, but very rare. Okay, so let's take flint. But yeah, I do get asked quite a lot if I'm gonna do a cooperative, and yes, I will. I will basically do that eventually. I just really need to get into it, look into it, get comfortable with this game. There's still so much to it. Okay. Oh, have you seen a beehive? That's give this island a big plus. So we're gonna just drop a fire down here. We're not gonna drop a fire pit down yet. Don't want to get too close to water because water can move in the night. Can get closer to you as the tide comes in. So we're going to chop these up. There we go. And then we're going to cook all these. We'll do 16 again, so we'll have plenty. Yeah, it's nice to have lots of food. I'll soon get through it, don't worry about that. Alright, so let's drop a couple let's drop one log on the fire. Top that up. Okay. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking not too shabby. Oh, I forgot I had a hammer. I ought to use that a bit more on the crates. I didn't, because there's a couple of crates up there. For instance, there's one there, so I'll go north and hit that, and there's one south as well. So we'll hit that as well. Like I said, Willow was just someone I never really looked into. I always felt that little bit of fire around her feet, because it is very good. It's like the littlest crap. See, water's coming a bit. It's like the littlest, crappiest piece of fire you've ever seen in your life. Oh, that's alright. So that gives me that, and you can pick up empty bottles. Like I said, I've been reading up on this game, so I know a few things now. Empty bottles can be used for certain things, like you can use them for a kind of trap that will let you catch the things like the lobster things in the water. So, and we have here. Oh, ballfish tree tuna. You can actually just right click it and turn it into a tuna steak, and you can eat it straight away. It won't hurt you, it'll give you a shot here of health, hunger, which is good. Now we have a beehive, which of course makes me think straight away of my bee boxes, which I do like. So I can start to think of making bee boxes, and eventually the old staple, my favourite, the one we all know, honey ham, which I think to this day I'm still probably going to end up making a lot of. It's just how it goes. So let's make another axe, and we'll take some more coconut. If we need to drop anything, we'll drop the coconut, because we have got plenty of oh shit, see, now this is where things go bad. Now I need to find where the thing is. Did I pick any up? Okay, let's plant these again, see if we can get them to calm down. Nope. I was hoping they'd calm down if we planted those, but obviously not. And I can't plant these coconuts that have been cooked up, because that'll be no good. So I'm going to hopefully go down here, out of their range. Oh, crap. I was going to say I'll try and pick up a couple more coconuts real quick, and then run up and plant them as if I'm a good boy. But it looks like we might have a problem with that. Yep, they're here. Oh, crap. So it's no good chopping that one down. The in range, I'd say the in range are reading that, so they know I've done it. So I really could do with finding a... Yep, well, I'll do you. I ain't got time to make sure they don't fall on my head. Okay, so we're going to go and plant this now. Try and look like a good boy. Plant it in front of them. No, they're not very forgiving, are they? They're really not very forgiving for that. But they are best if you can appease them in some way, because that means that basically you've got no basic grip on this island at all while they're walking around throwing at you. So we're going to try again. Hopefully they didn't read that. Let's go down and see if we can appease them with this. Here they are. No, they really just don't give a shit. They're just going to keep going forevermore. Well, I think we can safely say that this island, we might as well leave it for now. Well, we've opened up most of it anyway. So we'll go up here, let's have a quick scan up here at what's happening. And then, because I don't want to be here, in fact I'm going to go. Because I've just realised I don't want to be here when it gets dark. really I don't want to be here when it gets dark. So we're going to head off and we're going to go to the other island so that we can sleep there. And I might grab some coconuts there and then come back here and start planting them. Let me make sure that I am. I'm just going to have to go in a straight line. Quickest path between 2 points is a straight line, so we're going to go do that. Let me just have a look. Yep, so we're just going to go straight diagonal down here. That should do it. Hopefully we'll catch a few waves going our way. Unless they're coming towards us. Yep, they're coming towards us, which is going to make it that little bit more awkward. Because if they hit us doing this, going in this direction, they will ruin. Well, they'll damage. They won't ruin it, they'll damage it. But that's all. Oh! I got my hair wet with that one. It kind of just drifted past my hair. Oh! So we should be back in a second. It's no problem. All we have is the spiders on this one. That isn't they're not too much of a problem. Unless they actually are level 3, then it can be a problem. But we're going to be landing. I'm going to come down here a bit. I've got a bit of time. So I'm just going to drop down here a little way. And then we're away from the spider and already sorted. Let's have a look where we are. Yeah, we've got a bit lower. We're still alright. We haven't got to worry yet. It's kind of messed us up a little bit, I admit. It wasn't the perfect thing for them poking their heads up. But I'm confident I can grab probably about 5 or 6 cactus on here. Cacti. And then take them over to that island and plant them. And hopefully that will appease them. If that still works, I mean, that's what used to work with... I'm going to get the... Oh, no, no one fits there. That's what used to work with the tree guards from just Don't Starve games, and that you could just plant saplings and it'd go back down and be happy and leave you alone. There we go. So let's just drop in that to keep the fire lit. We'll cook that because it's dying. There's no point keeping it, so I'll just eat it up, which I can do. I can't make any chests or anything, or even a better backpack, until I get a science machine, which is why we need the gold. That's one thing I've noticed about this game. It seems like gold is a hard commodity to come by. So remember that if you are on an island and you see some gold, grab it. Don't leave it behind, because on Shipwrecked, it seems that gold's quite hard to get. Can't even have a shovel to dig these piles of sand up or anything. So, but of course, after when it gets morning, this will be the next episode done. Let's eat up quickly, get our health back before we go and deal with the tree guards on the other island. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, next episode we'll deal with the tree guards. Hopefully, I'll get a bunch of cacti from here, and we'll go from there. And hopefully, we can appease them. Although we're then going to have to be very careful what we chop down on the island. But we can always get the vines and things from there. It's good enough. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. You take really good care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.